Alright guys, so it's way too cold. I think they announced something like minus 20. But when you say minus 20, you have to understand that that doesn't count the wind. And right now it feels almost like that. I mean, during the night it might go lower actually, but yeah, it's cold. It's okay, I'm gonna cover my... Whoa, I almost got my phone. Yeah, it's cold. Can I say something else? It's Friday. The minister in Canada, the health minister, suggested, we kind of saw it coming, but he suggested that mandatory vaccine might be, they might not have a choice but to go with mandatory vaccine, but since it's not under their purview, it's gonna be... I'm walking way faster. I just want to go back inside. I'm not gonna go to find people tonight. So I was saying, yeah, Minister of Health, suggested while the Prime Minister was not present, obviously, because when they do those things, you never see like the Prime Minister when the security guy or the medical guy comes in and announce like the harshest thing. Because you want to preserve, that image, that the good father or whatever you want to call it, Anyhow, I'm completely digressing here, but educational, right? And provincial, there's at least one of the Prime Minister, I don't remember which province, but there's at least one that manifested himself being like, sorry, but no, we're not gonna do that here. But in Quebec, I think they want to do that. I think they're like crazy, completely out of their mind. I saw the numbers. They're lying everywhere about like how many people that gets in the hospital actually, are there because of the COVID. And of those people, how many are vaccinated or not. And apparently it's like, 2/3 of the people who are hospitalized and that have issues and, etc. are people vaccinated. Could you believe that? It's so dumb. I mean, it's so dumb. Anyhow, point is, situation is more dire than ever. Like, shit got real fast. Like, once again, it's Australia. You're like, okay, at some point we're gonna go and rescue Australia if something doesn't happen. Guess what? It's, everywhere. It's almost like it's planned. It's almost like they conspire together or some shit, make it really, really hard to believe them. Really, really hard when they all have the same. It's like Omicron, for what I heard from good sources, like actual doctors, like go see a Dr. John Campbell. Alright, if you can find Dr. John Campbell on YouTube or elsewhere, this guy is an actual doctor, and if you listen to him, you're gonna learn so much. And one of the things you're gonna learn is that lately, what's happening with Omicron is gonna be endemic. Everybody got it. You got it, I got it, everybody got it. And some of us will actually get sick from it. Most of us won't. And that's the thing. Right now, if you haven't got it, well, you probably have it. And you probably give it to somebody else. You just didn't get sick. Flash news. Sorry. It's Friday. It's my last day of the week. I'm super tired. I guess I'm a little bit too much. I'm a little bit too high or some shit. But between you and me, yeah. It was like the Christmas gift you could ever hope for. It's like natural vaccine that's like, okay, right, the humans are losing it. So nature is like, you know what, we're gonna release it. And we're gonna, make them calm down and have to deal with it, normally. Also, yeah, I was about to say something. I'm like, YouTube's gonna cut me being like, this guy is... Go check John Campbell and learn from him. And that's about it. What is it, 5 minutes? Yeah, I'm almost at the boulevard here. It's the last stretch before I go back to my street, and there's nobody. So nobody. It's like 2 in the morning right now. I got somehow delayed it a little bit. Managed to reach out to a friend, and we had one of those good genuine conversation. So felt great, but after that, like, food and everything, I was like, wait a second, I'm supposed to go walk, right? Oh my god. Okay, let's do this here. That's like slightly interesting, if you ask me. Okay, so panel view. This, even though we're like in the middle of the night, we are Friday. There should be a lot of people here, either in cars or, holy shit, there was a car. Yeah, that's what's going on here in Quebec. Completely empty. So, and our Prime Minister, like I was saying, haven't yet decided to go with mandatory vaccination, but you hear the news around the world of like what craziness that go on yeah. Anyhow, guys, like I was saying, we're gonna keep walking every night like that. I hope it inspires somebody somewhere to do the same. I really want, if there is somebody in Longueuil, I really doubt there's somebody listening who's also actually in my city. But if you're in Longueuil, contact me somehow. We're gonna walk, we're gonna organize something. And I might go in Montreal tomorrow. I'm thinking about it because I think that's where it's gonna be at. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I'm thinking about going to Montreal tomorrow. Every time I see cops, oh my god, there was like three cars back to back. Usually, you see one. Sometimes you can see two because they're going back to like, like the actual police station is kind of close to where I live in a way. So that's the thing. This weekend, whether I go to Montreal or not, I'm gonna go and walk on like major streets instead of just walking in my little corner of the city. Because yes, now you could say that I'm not scared of going out, and I really feel like I'm doing my civil duty, and I'm really grateful that people actually follow it. And for that, guys, prop to you. I hope, like I said, I hope it inspires you somehow. It has to, in a sense that we have to do something. We have to do something. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. There's a car here, so I guess I'm gonna wait maybe a minute just in case they see me and they get to me. I have a bad feeling, suddenly. Just in case you were wondering, maybe you'll see it. I don't know. Well, there's a car coming anyway. Yeah, I guess this one's gonna be a 10-minute thing, huh? Well, if you like blah blah thing, I guess good for you. I know I cannot stop talking when I start, and sometimes it's overwhelming for my friends or people that I meet. Speak too much. But yeah. No, that was just a car, normal car. Somebody trying to get home, or maybe some food delivery. It's not from a big branch. Oh, hey, here's a message for you. This summer I was saying like crazy stuff like, you guys, I hear bad news, and maybe it's all lies, but just in case, like, put some food and water away and make sure you have like, stuff. People think I was crazy, and I'm still thinking that I was crazy, and I'm still thinking that I am crazy. But regardless, buy local. That's what I was getting at. Got you, right? You thought I was gonna say like, put on food and water reserve and shit. It's never bad to have like a little ark of Noah in case shit goes bad. That's probably wise for everything that can happen in life. You know, meteor, war, anything. It's smart. So yeah, you should probably have water and food for a little bit, just in case that something happened. But what I was really getting at for real is buy local and yeah, look over each other. Listen, I will keep saying that every time that I was about to say make a stream. It's not a stream because it's not live. Though I might start to try to make something live that could be interesting. But yeah, I'll stop rambling. We're already over 10 minutes and I really didn't want to do that. I'm cold. It's like past 2 a.m. and I need to go to bed. I just want to say I have too much to say, and next ones hopefully are going to be shorter, or I'm going to try to learn, cut them, instead of making like a one shot, just like, cut the video. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, I'm too tired. Thank you for the support, and like I keep saying and rambling, just take care and listen to each other. For real, that's the only thing that matters right now. Remember that the other side, whoever you think you are on the one side, like you're like, oh, I'm on this side, or I'm on this side, or I'm on the fence, or we're all humans in the same boat. Let's make sure that it doesn't, sink. Take care, guys. See ya.